Meiko. Meiko. Like Puerto Rico? You got it.
Oh, were you saying Meiko?
No.
Was that a joke?
No. So often people give me an opportunity to just lie and get away with something. I should try in the future. You're so amazing. I was all discombobulated because Meiko.
Thank you very much.
Amazing.
Thank you.
Let me
end that on a bummer song. I should have ended on a happy song.
I have no complaints.
Regrets.
I feel like the audience has no complaints. It's just you're sort of enchanting, which is nice. And then I feel like you're I want to thank you because I feel like your songs are like poetry. Like you say the things that a lot of us think sometimes, but we don't know how to put it to words and make it sound pretty.
Oh,
thank you.
Appreciate that.
You're welcome. I want to tell you that on Facebook Live, somebody chimed in to say that they also had the cat food song as their wedding song.
Oh, yeah.
And they don't mind.
Oh,
yeah.
cool. Thank you.
They were like, it's a great song.
Oh, thank you
We're
so
down
much.
with it.
Yeah, thank you.
So if you're just tuning in and you're watching us on Facebook on our live stream, this is an Austin360 studio session. This episode is presented by Ticket City, and I'm crazy excited for today's really talented and fun musical guest, Meiko. Hey, Meiko.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Okay, now for questions. I need to start with my first and most favorite. Talk to me about when this was acquired and why everyone doesn't have a gold sequin guitar strap.
This is my favorite guitar strap of all time from a company called Lucky Penny. And it's been around for a while because it's got some strings and things. But is that what you asked?
Yes.
Okay. Cool.
Mostly I just look at it and I'm like, that's pretty much fabulous.
It's my bling. I don't, my flair. I like to be pretty, black and brown, but then I like one piece of flair. So it's my flair.
It's well chosen.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Can we talk about what my first question is? When I come across like an artist like you, like when did you wake up and say, okay, this is really what I'm going to do? I know that you waited tables for a long time before the song was featured on Grey's Anatomy, but just to have the courage to honor your gift and choose to be dedicated to it, talk us through that story.
Well, it was the school year of 7th grade, and it was a talent show. And I always had really bad stage fright, which is still kind of there, but I really do love performing, so I'm getting over it slowly, year by year. But in 7th grade, I was a huge Whitney Houston fan, big surprise, and I sang the song Run to You from the Waiting to Exhale.
That's not dramatic.
That's the Bodyguard soundtrack.
Yeah.
And I was super nervous because no one knew that I really sang, and I sang it in front of my auditorium, and my dad was in the corner, and it was really cool. And I got a standing ovation, and I was like, this is the shizzle. I was so, that feeling, I was so proud that I crossed that fear or whatever and was able to sing in front of people. So that's when I guess the light turned on that I could maybe do that more often.
I'm happy it did.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, so we had some questions come in, people who know that you're a new mom. So, yeah, if you don't know, Meiko.
I totally had a baby.
Yay!
Yeah.
And you're still writing and singing and touring.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah. Could we talk about moving day? And trolling your website, I saw that you were like, yeah, moving day is about moving and having the baby and all of the things.
Yeah.
Will you tell us more?
Sure. Well, I moved from LA. I was living there. I'm from Georgia, but I lived in LA for 14 years and just kind of wanted to not necessarily get back to near home because I'm still living like 5 hours away from home, but I just wanted somewhere quiet to live. And so the whole packing process and everything was pretty emotional. And I'd just gotten married. And when I got to Nashville, I started writing a lot and getting all of these songs together. And they're just all about moving, not necessarily physically, but emotionally, and just moving on from people, from toxic people, and just being, just kind of transitioning into a better situation.
Awesome.
Thanks.
Adulting?
Adulting.
I was like, I think I know what she's talking about.
I adulted.
I admire that.
Thank you.
Yeah. Awesome. So one of the Facebook Live viewers was asking, how has having your sweet baby affected your creative process?
It's actually made me more creative, I think, because if he's crying, I just sing random songs to him, and then I'm like, whoa, wait a second, and I'll grab my phone and I'll record it, and I'll be like, okay, I'll put that to the side, and then I'll work on it when during naps. Really exciting stuff. But
Really impressive stuff,
but
though.
yeah, just it's fun to maneuver around this new, I don't know, this new life. It's
Yeah.
cool.
No,
Yeah.
it's impressive.
Because I can have, I mean, I love my baby. I love my baby.
Good.
But, you know, but I love my music, and I don't want to lose the passion that I have for making music. So I'm finding this, like, little balance, and it's nice.
It's awesome because
Yeah.
I feel like so many people, when they have a child that consumes life, like takes up a lot of time, then
Yeah.
they put themselves on the back burner for year 3, and I'm excited that your new CD is almost a response to bringing life into the world, and it's like, yay, you gave us
Yeah.
more.
It's cool. I released it on my due date, which was interesting. So the whole moving day thing.
Did you deliver on that day?
No, way late. But
Great. That was fun.
yeah, it was real cool to be giant and be like, I have a record out. Oh God. But it was an experience, an adventure.
Awesome. Let me check the Facebook questions again. Oh, I like this one because I think I know the answer. What is your real name, the name you were given at birth?
Bob
Perfect.
Barker.
Perfect. Moving on. We know that you have new music in the works, and that it is inspired by current events. Do you have any new music in the works?
I do.
Okay, tell
I have
us
a lot
all.
of new music. Well, I'm thinking about making a lullaby record. Naturally.
Yes.
I'm working with a lot of cool people in Nashville, and also some cool people over the internet. I'm like sending songs to this amazing producer, and he's messing with it and sending it back, and kind of a back and forth technology. It's awesome.
It's amazing.
So I have these little ideas, and I'm planning on releasing something this year.
If people aren't already following you on all of the social medias, where should they be following you if they want to be first to catch your new music?
Oh, well, MeikoMusic.com is my website, but Facebook, Twitter. But algorithms are annoying because sometimes you say like, oh, have a show somewhere, but they only let a few people see it. So I guess the best way is just to go to my website and or sign my email list.
MeikoMusic.com?
Yeah.
Yeah. And apparently you're on Twitter and you're active, which is amazing to
I am
me.
active. And Instagram.
Yeah.
I have it all.
Yeah.
Except I don't really understand Snapchat, what the kids are doing these days.
I don't either.
But I'm trying. And there's another new one, like Snapchat's old, I heard, and there's another new one. I have no idea what it's called.
Is this true? I'm looking, I don't know, I'm like, don't tell me yet. I'm not ready.
I think you have to be like 12.
12? Right. We're over the age limit by a year, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Right, just by a year. That one doesn't make sense, that question. So hold on. I'm going to skip. I need to tell you, it was all hearts and love.
Oh, cool. So no angry faces.
No, that's what I was like, hold on, I got to tell you. Everybody loves you appropriately.
Thank you.
And I appreciated the support for the chick who explained that
Oh, that was nice.
your song. Yeah.
Thank
you. It was a wedding song. Let me see. Questions. Okay. What is the song that you are most proud of? Not just the album. I know it's Moving Day.
Oh, I really love. I don't know. I have a song on this record called Little Baby, and it's the last song on the record, and it was very emotional to write, and it's my favorite, I think.
Okay, everybody go listen to Little Baby.
Yeah.
It's on Moving Day. It's Meiko. It's good.
Thank you.
Awesome. Okay, so I'm going to sort of wrap it up. I'm going to ask you for no spoilers because people will cry and it would be sad. Right?
Yeah.
So, Big Little Lies.
Oh, so good.
Thank you. Totally agree.
So good.
Who is your favorite character and why?
Oh, okay.
We'll wait.
I like Reese Witherspoon.
Yeah.
Because she's kind of neurotic, but
Totally.
like lovable.
Yes.
And I really related to her. She was my character. Like I found myself in her a little bit.
I could see a little bit of that. I
Yeah.
also live for her
She's
because
boss lady. She was
Yeah.
so good. They're so good. That was such a good show.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, no, I'm with you. I'm trying to wrap it up because now I'm swimming in Big Little Lies, and I'm like, nobody cares. Okay. So thank you for coming.
Thank you for having me.
Shout out again for everybody who's tuning in. This was an Austin360 studio session presented by Ticket City. I'm still stoked about today's guest, Meiko. If you haven't already, go buy her CD, follow her on all the social medias. Join us always for all of the things. You can check previously recorded episodes, also on our Austin360 Facebook page, and then also on our website, austin360.com/studio session. One last time, thank you so much, Meiko.
Thank you. Awesome. Thank you.